Good evening, everyone. I hope you had a great day. I do. Me go over here and okay. Say hello to everyone. Katrina, Mark, Rhonda, Lucky, Junkyard, Diane, Mark, if I didn't say hi already, Jenny. All right, Junkyard. Good luck with that mowing. I want to give a quick shout out to my members here. We got Katrina's Crochet World, Karen McMillan, Mary Webb, Peggy Newton, Lisa Ann, Mud Digger, 732, Mark Mulo, Rhonda Leach, the other Trucker James Best, Deuce Mr. G, Diane Sharp, the Naughty Canuck, Lucky's House, Harold Fisher, Miss Kingpin, Sarah Smiles for You, Cheryl Camargo, Stein North, Susan M., Kitty Monty, Jenny Rupert, Rolling Through Life, Lady 49, and Rosanna. Thank you all so much for being members. Do appreciate that. Let me post that link. There we go. Anybody who wants to come up. Oh, look at what Luna's got today. She got her some smashed taters in a pork loin. Hey, Mary. She like her pork loin. You know, if you eat pork, what's there not to like about pork loin, right? Hey, Susan, how you doing? Pork loin is some yummy pig. Ain't it, Luna? That's right, pork loin, some yummy pig. Yes, sir. So, how's everybody's weather today? Here it was cloudy and what I consider cold, in the low 50s. Well, actually in the upper 50s, but to me that's still cold. Ooh, ooh.
Hey, Grandpa.
How you doing, Katrina?
Good. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. Well, nice shirt.
Thanks.
Who's that old fart on there?
Oh, some dude named Grandpa's Adventures in Luna.
Oh, crazy Luna.
Yeah. Hello, everyone in chat.
Mixed bag there, huh, Mark? Hello, Flash Dunk. Hey, what do I want to see, Mason? There you go.
How's
Hello,
it going?
Mason.
Hey, Mason. Hey, Amanda.
I bought some more records again today at a garage sale.
Really? What'd you get? The Carpenters?
Grease, this original soundtrack from the motion picture Grease.
No, Mary, we don't have Hobby Lobby here. Oh, nice, Mason.
Then I got Marty Robbins, the greatest hits of Marty Robbins.
Hey, Blind Neil, thanks for coming.
Hey, Blind Neil. That's an oldie but goodie.
I know, it's got the song Singing the Blues. One of my favorite songs by him.
I thought, Junkyard, I thought Texas already had constitutional carry.
Johnny Horton.
Or was it concealed? Constitutional carry is either or. Cool.
And then who's the other one I got? The best of volume of 66, volume 1. Don't know that one.
Hey, Thomas.
Yeah, I can't buy from Hobby Lobby, Mary. They don't ship to Canada.
Simon and Garfunkel.
Hey, Thomas.
Now that's a good one.
There's a snake in his boots. Oh, my.
And
Run.
Dolly Parton.
Well, snake in the boot's better than ants in the pants.
Dolly Parton.
Oh,
There
they
you go,
had.
Grandpa.
What about Dolly Parton?
He just showed a record of Dolly
Ooh.
Parton. Show it again,
Mhm.
Mason.
Oh, there she is.
She's young in this one.
Yeah, she still look good at 70.
She does.
But yep, my favorite
That's good,
one
Junkyard.
is Marty Robbins.
Yeah, some politician here in Maine, Junkyard, try to say because we have concealed carry here in Maine that it's illegal to wear them in the open.
Marty Robbins. Singing the blues, sitting on a tree. House.
Yeah, I don't know, Mark. The only one that ships to Canada is Hirschner's.
It's a long day, Thomas.
That is. 15-hour day.
Yeah, Junkyard, you watch the crime rate drop considerably.
Oh, my, Jenny.
Oh, you do have have records? That's cool. I've got like a bunch. Way probably more than you do. I've got like 2, 3, 4 boxes full.
Of what?
Records.
I don't have any.
You used to, didn't you?
Yeah, I sold them all those years and years ago, back in the 80s.
But yeah, I bet you the Squeeze original soundtrack one's good, is worth keeping. It's got Olivia Newton on it and John Travolta.
Travolta.
I bet that's worth a lot of money, but I'm not going to sell it. I'm going to hang on to that one. I've even got Van Halen.
Ooh.
One of his 8 earlier ones.
Yeah, Thomas, I had a girlfriend once that worked in the circumcision ward. The pay was lousy, but the tips were great.
You ever heard of American Fool?
I bet they were, Grandpa.
I have. John Cougar.
American Fool.
Oh, my,
Yeah.
Jenny.
I got that one for what? $12? Yeah, $12.
Yeah, you get crotch crickets if you sleep with some nasty bitch or bastard, one or the other.
Check these out. I got these at Goodwill. I don't know what these are. Are these coasters?
I think so, yeah. Yeah.
They're tire coasters. NASCAR tire coasters.
That's
Yep.
cool.
They're Goodyear tire coasters, which I think are pretty dang neat.
Hello, Susan. Hope you're feeling better.
Hey, Susan. No, not really. The flash dunk racing. I don't know much about weaving. I've never done it. Except for weaving in my ends. That's about it when I'm crocheting and I finish a project.
Yeah, when I was younger and drank a lot, I used to weave quite a bit.
Zoo at Mary Webb said, crotch crickets from lot lizards.
That's right.
Dang. It's in my chair now.
Oh, wow, Thomas.
Someone outside? No, I must be.
Oh, my, Jenny. Wow.
Well, she liked to put some terror into your heart, didn't she? Weaving with a piece of cardboard. Okay.
Look at my solar things. They're going cuckoo. That one there's going like crazy. That's Frankenstein. I got 3 of them. I got a lot of stuff in here.
What do you think, Luna? You ready to eat, baby girl? Huh?
This is my man cave.
Hey, ready to eat?
Luna.
Come on. Come on.
You gonna eat, Luna? Oh. She's like, heck yeah.
What is that?
Dinner time.
That is pork loin and mashed potatoes.
Ooh,
Ooh.
I don't know what I'm having. I'm having pizza probably.
That's what we had. We had pizza and garlic sticks we ordered tonight.
From Casey's.
Oh, nice, the flash dunk.
I had Casey's pizza last night and the breadsticks were huge.
Good
Of course, they
stuff,
burnt the
Luna.
pizza.
Yeah.
We ordered from Papa John's for the first time.
We ordered from Casey's last night and we're not too happy with them. We complained about it too.
Yeah.
Freaking
Hello, Eleanor.
Hey, Eleanor.
got home last night and the darn pizza was burnt.
Thank you, Eleanor.
Darn breadsticks were cold.
Yeah.
So
I'm sure, Thomas.
we wasn't too happy.
You showing that right down, Luna.
I hate to call managers on people, but sometimes you have to. Goodyear. What is Goodyear? Oh, never mind. That's what's on Grandpa's convertible. Duh.
Yeah, Susan, she eats a lot better than a lot of people, and I'm blessed that way.
Look at her. She's just loving it.
You guys know what Mickey Thompson tires are?
Yep.
Nope.
Kragers. Them are good ones. Them are mag wheels or something. I talked to my grandpa and I told him that we should put, for different wheels, we should put white walls on it. On his convertible.
There you go, Jenny. I actually don't mind cold pizza.
Nope.
Oh, lost
Bye,
Mason.
Mason. A lot of businesses are either out of business or they're not selling a whole lot anymore, like J.C. Whitney and Crutchfield and ones like that. Yeah, did you go get it done today, Jeff? Yeah, as long as it doesn't smell bad, Eleanor. These are all still youngsters.
Yeah, I just turned 40.
You're still a youngster.
I am.
There you go.
Look at
Hey,
her.
Loki.
Good girl, Luna.
She just
Potatoes
like,
and all.
yeah, she just like some people. She eating what she likes first. Hey, sweet lady tiger.
Hey, sweet lady tiger.
You're a good girl, Luna. Yeah, you get all of that, huh? She said, them taters are good, Dad. It's got butter in it. JC Whitney is still around, Thomas? I used to like going to them because they had parts for older cars.
Oh, wow, Jeff.
Go back and shave the bone.
37, my butt, Susan. You're going to be 50.
You just hit 50 a couple weeks back. 50's not that bad.
No, she'll be 50 on the 23rd.
Who's that?
Susan.
Wow.
Take care, Eleanor.
Take care, Eleanor. Thanks for stopping in.
No. 37 in 17 days, she says. No. 50 in 17 days.
No, she said 35.
Or 35.
Yeah. Good girl, Luna. Geez, I won't have to wash that plate. And you know what, Luna? We got more for tomorrow.
Ooh.
Yeah, I picked up a whole pork loin for $9.
Nice.
You don't
Good
have
girl.
poo-poo in your shoes. Share a milk bone? Yeah, she don't mind sharing her food.
Right, Jenny? Exactly. And Jeff
You're 30.
says I'm just 30 twice.
Yeah, mine, if I turn it backwards, still not good. Turn mine backwards, I'm 56.
Wow. Turn mine around, I'm 4.
Yeah, blind Neil, I put it in a bread pan and covered it with aluminum foil and baked it for almost 3 hours. Yeah, you all done, Luna? Good girl. Last night, Luna was not good with my son's dog at all.
No.
No, the puppy started up picking on her and Luna snapped at her, and then after the puppy stopped picking on her, she snapped at her just for looking at her.
Wow.
It just sounds bad when Luna barks or growls.
Hey, Mama B.
Well, yeah, she had to go get a drink, Mark. Hey, Mama B. Yeah, mine's in November, Junkyard. I'm really happy about Texas, though. That's just another one of them states that'll probably be. There's 26 of them out there where you can have a concealed carry from Maine that it's good in that state.
Jeff is great grandpa here. I can't
Yeah.
wait to get my new computer. It's going to be exciting.
When you're going to get it?
It said the 28th it was going to be delivered, but it may be sooner. I'm hoping it's sooner.
Do you know the specs on it?
Yeah, all the information was on there. It's like 23.8 inch screen. It comes with a wireless keyboard and mouse, which is nice. It's huge. And everything, I think there's four or five USB ports in there. There's a lot of components, and it's all built in, like the tower is built into the
Right.
monitor.
Right, just like the Apples.
Yeah.
Do you know what I meant by the specs? Do you know the RAM and the?
Yep. Oh, nice blind.
Are you willing to share that with us?
I'd have to go. Let me just go in there. Orders. No, I don't want to buy again. No.
You just ordered a camel varmint? Yeah.
Okay, so. And it's a 10th generation Intel Core.
Right.
i3 10 or 105 G1 processor up to 3.4 gigahertz. 2.38 full high definition 1920 by 1080 widescreen edge to edge. LED back, lit display, 8 gigabytes DDR4 memory, and 512 gigabytes NVMe or NVMe M.2 SSD. 102. Where the heck did it go? Whoa.
Hey, Jeff.
Hey, Pops. That sounds awful complicated what she's reading there.
I gotta go back.
What did you say for RAM?
I clicked the wrong button. Hold on a
Oops.
sec. The RAM is 8 gig,
Okay.
and the computer memory size is 8 gig.
So I remember more than you, huh?
And it's got a Bluetooth 4.2, 102.11 AC Wi-Fi 5 gigabit, Ethernet, LAN, Bluetooth, blah, blah, 2 built-in stereo speakers, built-in 1 webcam, wireless keyboard and mouse, and Windows 10 Home.
Yeah, we'll remember all that.
So it's not bad. Or no, sorry, Grandpa, no, 32 gigabyte RAM memory.
Wow, that's really up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the brand is Acer.
Hey, that's what my screen is here.
Yeah.
That's a lot of RAM.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to get rammed hard, Katrina.
Yes. Dream come true.
Oh, boy. Right away, she's taking it south.
All right, junkyard.
I definitely have that problem.
It doesn't take much, junkyard, for a computer to have more memory than us.
That's nice, though. I really like it.
I can't imagine the speed you're going to have with that, because you've got 32 gigs of of RAM. Mine was 16. Is like just that you push the button and a second later you go to it's where you want it to be.
Yeah.
Her
And it was
computer's going to be
only-
passing her.
It was 688.22.
That computer's going to be passing you when you turn it on.
Well, it's a
Benny.
big computer to me, Thomas. I got a 17-inch right now, or 17-inch right now. So it's almost a 24-inch screen. Desktop.
Commodore 64. Yeah, that was an old one, man. Well, it's all gone, sweetheart. You're gonna lick the print right off the plate.
She says if I have to.
Yeah, Mark. Acer's pretty good. Yeah, and mine's an Aspire too. That's what mine is, Mark.
What was the name of that virus thing you told me? Total AV?
Who you talking to?
I'm talking to the computer wizard.
The computer wizard.
Yeah.
What were you asking? Sorry.
I said that remember when I was having the problems with that antivirus thing?
Right.
And McAfee was dicking me around. Is Total AV the one you told me?
Yeah, AVG. Yeah.
Oh, I got Total AV, which seems to be doing good.
Well, that's good. Yeah. That one's a good one too.
You think Apple lies, Susan?
No,
Yeah,
not
I
at all.
don't like apples. I don't like Apple products. I don't know why. Yeah.
Neighbor's got an Apple. Everything he has is Apple, so he can just pick up the phone, go on the laptop. Everything, it just keeps switching over to what he's on.
Yeah, Mark, it's not the bit that makes them fast, Mark. It's the gigabytes. If you had a computer that had 64 gigabytes of RAM, it would be sitting in NASA somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mark. It was in Canadian. It came to 600, not even $700, and you get it comes, like I said, with the mouse, the wireless keyboard, and the monitor with the built-in tower. So it's pretty good.
Oh,
Guess
Apple-
Mark ain't that old, huh? I don't remember having computers when I was in school.
No, I never had one. I didn't actually own a computer until I moved out. That was when I was 15.
We weren't allowed to have computers. They were called calculators.
Right? Yeah.
You know, the fascinating thing about computers is that an Apple iWatch has more computer in it than the whole thing that went to the moon.
Hmm.
It has more power and memory and stuff.
Yeah, I did, Mark. It was a good deal. Well, and we looked on Staples, we looked on the Source, Best Buy, and everything they were selling online was refurbished. I don't want to use computer that's been refurbished. I want brand new. Because you don't know, right?
Right.
Yeah.
You have no clue. Like, there were good prices. I mean, there was a set, like a computer, for like $400 and some odd, but it's refurbished. You don't know what you're getting yourself into.
I know, Mark. I took a typewriter class when I was in high school.
I remember the typewriters.
Remember that very well. J-U-J space. J-U-J.
Yep.
Look, a little thing on my notice here. It says California claims under 21s are infants when it comes to 2A rights.
Mm.
That what?
California claims anybody under 21 is a baby when it comes to Second Amendment rights.
Oh,
Wow.
it takes you about 2 months to get a weapon there, anyways. That's okay. They're real close to that recall act on Newsom, and we make it Caitlyn Jenner in there.
Oh boy.
Well, and you know what? I have to agree with some people, Jeff. Are you more interested in the container or what's inside the container?
Well,
Because people may not agree with what he represents, but he's got some conservative values that could bring California off in its space.
there'll be a lot of unhappy people if that happens, huh?
Well, yeah, he doesn't think that there should be safe houses for people to shoot up, and then take pictures of them sitting there shooting up with their kids with them.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
Hey,
people
Diane.
Hey, Diane. People
Hey,
crapping
Diane.
on the streets, and there's over 10,000 people a month that leave California because they're tired of the bullshit. Of course, unfortunately, where they're moving, they want to bring the same bullshit there.
Oh, yeah, of course. It's kind of like up here. People come up here from the city there and they want everything the way it was down there. It's like, well, then go back home.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
I seen South Dakota there. That governor, she seems pretty good. I watching her today. I guess she's fighting with Biden over. They're not. They pulled her permit to have fireworks at the Mount Rushmore this year after all the other shit's already been approved and done.
Wow.
Well, that'll probably stick, Jeff, because Mount Rushmore is a federal site. It shouldn't because it's in the state, but
yeah. Well, she was showing all the paperwork. She went through all the federal things, the EPA, the DEP, all the federal park system and all that. She had a stack of papers for permits and stuff, and then she showed a thing from Biden that he's not going to issue a permit, and I guess what really pissed her off is they're not giving a reason why. They're just saying you're not getting a permit.
Wow.
yeah, well, Junkyard, you check out, and you can easily online. You check out all the counties in Texas that voted for Biden, and you'll find out that a lot of the people that are there came from California.
Yep.
They don't understand that the politicians they're voting in are the ones that are making their state
The way it is. That's like it is here. They're starting to, I guess they got the elections coming up for new governor, so the papers and stuff here have been pushing what a wonderful job our governor is, and there's no Republicans that'll work with him, and they're all fighting, and they don't know how to get things done, and how wonderful of a job he's doing. It's like, really, he hasn't done nothing yet.
Mark, I believe Minnesota's governor is one of those asshat liberals. That's why there's all those riots going on.
Yeah, kind of like Portland up there, huh?
Yep. Portland's still having all the riots.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'd do, Junkyard. I'd do it right off in federal land with it in the Mount Rushmore in the background.
Blame
No,
Canada.
I'm not over there, Susan. Although it would be nice to be out where Jenny is, probably.
Yeah, she's no better. You know, you don't have to let that crap go on. You know, it all depends on the laws. We don't have that kind of riot in here. We have protests, and they're how protests are supposed to be. And the bottom line is if you're protesting and you go to light up a Molotov cocktail, someone's going to shoot you because
Wow, Diane.
it's within the law saying you can.
See that, Grandpa? She said, watching the news, they had a school shooting in Idaho. A 6th grade is the shooter. Oh, my dear Lord. Wow.
That's messed up.
That's young to even be having a gun.
Well, that's a gun being in a house of an irresponsible parent or parents.
Yes.
Yeah. That's a house that shouldn't even have something.
Good Lord.
And once again, you know, they'll want to take that out on
all the rest of us.
Yep.
On responsible gun owners.
I would say I'm probably thinking of myself as responsible, and everything I got is in that big fucking safe. And I'm the only one that knows the combination. Nobody else even knows it.
Yep. Exactly, Mark. Exactly. From the parents.
Yeah, but not all parents are irresponsible, Mark.
No.
Really, Junkyard, that's what we all need.
Exactly. Oh, I know that was in the news, Junkyard. They were protesting the hell out of that. No, it doesn't, Mark. And you know, it's always the law-abiding citizens that get punished.
Yeah, exactly, Jenny. Exactly. Yep. It was there for emergency purposes.
You know, just because someone's not a criminal doesn't mean that they're a responsible gun owner.
Yep.
You know, that's somebody that's teaching their kids about weapons that I don't know. I can't say that either because my 9-year-old granddaughter shot an AR-15.
Oh my. But they got to learn though. I mean, if the parents are around, that's fine.
Well, there was my older son who is very skilled, and myself, and then my younger son.
There you go. Because when she gets older and being a woman, she's got to fend for herself. And if she knows how to use it, she's good to go. You know?
You got to have that option. I mean, you look at the world we live in.
Like here in Canada, we got to defend ourselves with this, what we have attached to our body. That's our defense. That's all we have, which isn't much.
What's that, Katrina?
All we have is to defend ourselves is just our hands and our feet. That's it. We have for years, years and years. They banned guns from Canada quite a while ago.
Yeah. I mean, it isn't ironic, Mark. You know, that was
Yeah.
That was a parent's. I mean, it was a joke and an argument at the same time. He says, "Oh, I'm sure glad that they're banning my kids from watching Pepe Le Pew.
Yeah.
So now I can concentrate on the video game where he doesn't want to pay a hooker, so he pours gas on her and sets her on fire.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Grandpa. Well, look at a lot of these video games. Like, my husband's 42 and he plays Call of Duty. It's shooting people. Kids are
Right.
allowed to play that. That's okay. You know?
Yeah, I forget the name of that one that's real popular, where you ride around the city and collect things. And
Yeah, I can't
Speaking of
remember.
gaming,
what
I
that
wonder where
is.
Stoker's is.
you can run people over. Right,
Yeah.
right, Susan. And well,
Mm-hmm.
my son in Portland, his AR-15 is right next to his bed. And the other one, it's locked up high in the closet. Right, Call of Duty. That's more of a war one. The one I'm talking about is not Need for Speed. I forget the name of it. But there's
Yeah,
many.
there's a lot of them that,
Most of the video games nowadays are violent.
yeah.
If they don't have violence in them, people don't want to buy them.
Yes, it is, Sweet Lady Tiger.
Thank you, Susan. That's the one. Grand Theft
Grand
Auto.
Theft Auto. Yep. You go around, you know, killing people in a car, you bang into other cars, you steal.
Then again, you know, I'm not saying because kids watch and do that stuff that they're going to end up doing a violent act. There's a lot of kids that play that, but you know, they also have parents in their life that teach them the difference between right and wrong, and the
Or
difference
supposed to,
between-
anyways, huh?
Yeah. Well, you can tell the ones that teach them right from wrong, they turn out to be good citizens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's hear what Junkyard said about Sanctuary State.
Who the hell's that in the basement?
Trying to figure that out.
Lucky.
Uh-oh.
Hello, everybody.
What's
Holy
up there,
smokes,
Neon
where'd
Lucky?
that come from?
Sorry
Hey,
I'm late.
Mike.
By the time I came home, took a shower and ate. It is now 6:43.
That's okay.
Well,
Okay, it comes out of your pay for tonight.
Thanks for the time check there, my friend.
43 minutes late.
Yep.
Hey, you were on earlier.
Yeah, as soon as I came home, whatever time that was, 10 minutes before you went live or 5 minutes before you went live. That's why I just ran in the door and I came up here and just let you guys know. Hello, Susan, Mark, Junkyard, Thomas. Who else is there? Sweet Lady. Whoever else in the chat didn't scroll up. Everybody want to see Punky? Come on,
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see the kitty.
come on. Come on, Punky. Come on.
Funky. Oh, hi, kitty kitty.
Aw,
Hey,
Funky.
pretty girl.
You pretty
Pretty.
kitty.
Pretty kitty.
Hi, everybody.
Aw.
Kitty kitty.
She reminds me so much of my brother's cat. Exact same colors and everything.
Hi, Diane.
Aw.
Yes. She's running around the house like a queen.
She's so cute. She is, Susan. She's getting big.
I watched some of you live earlier today. Okay. Yeah, it was. Yesterday was even worse. Today was kind of quiet. We had some work in all the bays and outside, but that's what's tough. See, people only get to see what happens in one bay. But
Yeah.
I have
There's
3 other
another.
bays. Yeah, I got 3 other bays that we work out of and outside. So,
You would need about a half dozen cameras set up to see it all.
exactly. One day
Oh,
I'm
Lori.
I'll do a StreamYard and I'll have a couple laptops set up. But
Hey, Lori.
what's going on, Jeff?
Not much.
How's that tractor going?
Oh, let's see here. I put a new condenser in it today, cleaned the points because they were pretty good. So I filed them off. I had to put a new wire from the coil to them.
Yep.
I got ready. I just got my fingers crossed that I don't have to get this wound vac thing or go for. They did an X-ray yesterday because he's thinking he might have to go back in the bottom of my foot and shave the bone off.
Oy.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't want nothing to do with that because that'll be about at least 3 or 4 months there before I can do anything again.
Grandpa, you got a sharp knife, right?
What's that?
You got a sharp knife, right?
Yeah.
All right. I got a grinder. Katrina, you could hold them down, right?
Sure.
We could do
Yeah,
it
well,
for
yeah.
you, Jeff.
You know what? Not only do I have the sharp knife, I got 2 grinders. I got a planer.
Jeff, don't worry about it. We all take PayPal.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I seen
You couldn't pay me enough for you guys to do that.
I seen Rick at the prison do that to Herschel, man. We could just take you right up at the ankle and cauterize that.
Yep.
I told that to one doctor, and he just looked at me like I was a retard. He's like, no, we ain't doing that.
So Junkard wants to know what the deal is with the Chinese rocket.
Oh, the one that's supposed to come back to Earth? Oh, that happens at times. Remember that old song there, What Goes Up Must Come Down?
Just takes a little longer sometimes.
Mark,
Yep.
I have 3 bays and an office. Yeah, I got my own office, so
You got your own office?
yep.
Is that the one right in front of the toolbox where the camera is?
It's behind the toolbox.
Oh,
Yep.
I don't know when they sent it up, Junkyard.
I also got
Oh, wow, Mark.
another Lucky Banner to go on that side of the TV. I should go downstairs and get it. I forgot to get it.
Why is PayPal doing that, Mark? Canada's has always gone bonkers.
you
It's
would
not
chainsaw Thomas is a scary thought, period.
I gotta run out to the car. I gotta get that little sign. I got another Lucky sign.
Well, get it up there.
Oh,
I'm getting it. Hold up, Jeff.
get her done. Chop, chop.
Come on, run.
Get her done, Lord will do.
Get her done.
Yeah, I don't know when they sent that up, Junkyard, but they probably didn't send it up too far. That's kind of a, guessing thing. If they send it up too far, it doesn't stay in the atmosphere and doesn't circle the Earth. And the ones that they do send up just right, each day it inches a little bit closer to coming back in the atmosphere. Unless they have things on them to where they can adjust them. Or they send up astronauts and have them go out in space and do things to it.
Mm-hmm. I read today in the one paper, I guess they're figuring out China's slowly working their way into taking over the whole country, the whole world through the internet.
Oh, God. Lord help us.
Well, they're not really coming out and saying what they're doing, but this is like a 2-page article about how if you really watch what's going on, they're slowly working their way into controlling everything on the internet and stuff.
Yeah.
Of course, this country with Biden and the rest of them people, they'll just might as well just hand them the keys and tell them there's the car.
Yeah. Right?
Oh, there's Luna resting up.
Yeah, maybe DC, huh, Junkyard? They won't have to worry about statehood then, will they?
Hey, Breezy.
Hey, Breezy.
Hey, Breezy, how you doing?
Hey, you got it upside down.
Jeff, you're upside down.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, me too.
Damn. I like wood.
Oh, he's already got a nail in there and everything.
Look at that.
Oh, it's crooked.
My house is crooked. See the ceiling?
Well, I mean in comparison to the TV.
It's actually a square room, but the ceiling is not tilted. It's just the house is tilted.
Yeah, okay.
Lucky, my friend, you're tilted.
Yeah.
I like that, Lucky. That's nice. I'm waiting for mine to come.
I went into work and the boss had that sitting on the desk.
Wow. Take care, Junkyard.
Okay, see you tomorrow there, Junkyard.
Junkyards, later.
Take care, Junkyard.
Yeah, so far I've read four editorial things about what they're trying to do with DC and make it a state. And every one of them comes out with the same thing. It was never made to be a state, and it totally goes against everything in the Constitution to make it a state.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they keep on screwing around like they have been, and very shortly here we may take the Congress back over.
Oh, better get rolling on something here. We better before it gets to the point where we've got nothing ability.
Hey, Tampa Boy.
TBC.
Hey, Tampa, hope you're doing well.
Hope everything in the family's doing fine.
Everyone's saying hi to Adam. Yeah, I especially like that blue light in the background, Lucky.
Yeah, it changes colors. I gotta.
What is that? Red, white, and blue, or is this red and blue?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, it is
No.
red, white, and blue.
It's green, blue,
Oh, okay. I'm colorblind.
purple, red. Yeah,
Oh no,
green.
truck broke.
Well, glad you got it fixed, Adam.
Oh wow.
Mark, that's just a harness from Tractor Supply called BL. Actually, it came from Walmart.
Luna,
Luna, who's that?
Luna.
Who's
Said,
that?
don't bother me. I'm having my after dinner nap.
Yeah. Luna.
Yeah. Are you a good girl?
It's like, leave me alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just needs one of those balls now hanging above. You can have some disco music playing in the background.
Everybody hide on Katrina when she comes back. Nobody be there.
Okay, yeah.
Jeff, turn your camera off.
Camera. Stop.
What the heck? Grandpa. Where'd Grandpa go? What the heck? What are you doing? I can do that too.
Can you see me now?
I could see ya.
How about me?
Yes. Hi, Tampa.
But do you want to see me?
Oh my.
If not, you can see the baby.
Oh no. It's the Gerber baby.
It's the Biden baby.
That too.
Hey, you guys ever see Grandpa when
Oh.
he goes out to work?
Let's see it. How are you, Tampa?
What's the matter? Don't you like clowns?
Hey, the best one is this one right here. This is my favorite one.
Ooh, Oreos.
Mia,
Me,
And the
girl.
puppies. The fuck is on my new glasses? I just got these damn things.
Hey,
Yes,
Yeah,
Grandpa?
Now this is a family channel.
yeah, you know there are babies watching, you know.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know,
Just-
Katrina. Smell it.
Mmm.
Or taste it.
I don't. Ew. That's like licking a window.
Hey, you know, they have people on buses that do that.
This is creepy. This is the cloth they gave me for my glasses.
Wow.
Looks like it's already been well used.
What have you washed with that?
That's the picture. It's an eyeball of what?
Oh,
What animal is that? That like a llama,
Well, let me
llama
put
or
you
a
on the big
horse?
screen because I can't tell what the hell that is.
Well, open your fucking eyes, Grandpa.
Hey! Oh, looks like a horse.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. A horse eyes.
A horse is a horse, of course, of course.
Yeah.
Because if she doesn't have a harness mark when I try to walk with her, she will pull me down the road. And that, when she's on her leader, she will take, unless I have the collar around her neck so tight that it cuts off circulation, she will pull it off her head.
Oh, she's one of them kind of dogs, huh?
Yeah. I mean, it's to save her pain.
How about that one, Grandpa?
I like that picture.
That's a good picture. Luna being Luna.
And that's the wall that his TV's on now.
Yep. Oh yeah, I have one of those leashes that extends out. Got 16 foot of leash.
Wow. 16 foot. It must have a good brake on it.
But she doesn't have the pulling power. She's still strong, but she don't have the pulling power that if she was doing it by her neck. She doesn't get to put her front legs into it. Jeff licks windows.
Oh, you
Only,
want to see me, Thomas?
only his own. I love clowns.
I don't.
You all remember that big clown scare that they were doing?
No.
Yeah, people were dressing up like clowns and hiding in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
stuff.
These magnets suck donkey ass.
Well, do you have a picture of that?
How do you know it's not a duck's ass?
Like,
Yeah,
I don't know.
that one of the three of us, Mark, was taken right in my living room.
Yep.
Lucky and I were sitting on the same love seat that Luna's in right now.
Yeah, we had some bitch over there taking a picture.
Yeah,
Fuck her.
and he's not talking about Luna either.
No.
I would have just called her the C word. Bitch is putting it politely.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure if we could say that C word on the internet yet.
Hey, Ingles family.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Ingles family,
Hey,
thank
Ingles.
you. Shows up to the live stream every day.
Yep, I see him there.
2, 3, 8, 9. I'll let you know what I found out so far.
Seeing him there and Mark there.
Yep. I'm curious to find out how many puppies does he have? I've seen one.
Yeah, Mark, it was.
Who, Ingles family?
Yeah.
I'm glad you think that's funny.
No, Mark.
Oh,
Now we won't talk about that. See, girl.
Yeah.
that's good.
19 in the house. Hit that like button if you would, please.
Yeah. Smash that like button.
Yeah.
Smash it, but don't break it.
21
Yeah.
thumbs up, though, Grandpa. You're doing good.
Where my phone is?
Yeah.
Oh, right here. Oh, let's see. Let's do this.
Well, Mark, let's put it this way. It's not my former girlfriend.
Definitely
Somebody
not.
else's problem.
Oh, yeah, somebody else's problem. Good. Good riddance.
No, we don't need to do no window licking.
No.
Depends who's leaning against the window.
Yeah.
Yeah. What he said.
You know, that happened to me when I was a bouncer at the local bar. I had to work the door and to check IDs and not to let anybody in that was too drunk. And the manager of the bar, because where he was at, he could see people walk across the parking lot. And he seen two girls coming. He come up to me and said, "You don't let them in." And I met him at the door and said, Mickey says, "You can't come in." And they were mad. They took and stepped to the left of the window a little bit and pulled their pants down and stuck their ass right against the window.
I would have done that.
Well, the next time I seen him, Katrina, I thanked him. I said, "Usually I have to pay for something like that." You know, it weren't like they were punishing me or anything.
No.
Oh, I threw a few out, Mark. There was one Halloween I was there and I was dressed like a clown, big fat clown. And one guy come there drunk, and I told him he couldn't come in. He got all mouthy, and he looked at me and says, "Well, you ain't going to throw me out." Well, down the stairs he went. And
Wow, you're a nasty clown, huh?
Yeah, the other guy come out and pointed his finger at him and yelled, and he's not clowning around. That's okay. He used to live up front here where I live, and he was one of those women beaters, so I didn't mind throwing him down the stairs when he was drunk.
Oh.
But it gave you a good feeling, actually.
It did. It did, because she was probably 180 pounds, and his girlfriend was probably 90 pounds wet.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, the fun part there, Mark, was the after hours parties. No, I was a happy clown.
You're always happy, Grandpa, till someone pisses you off.
Yeah.
Usually that's how it works.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, sometimes that getting pissed off, that adrenaline, it's a good feeling.
Mm-hmm.
And again, I didn't have any problem at all pushing a drunk man down that I've seen the after effects of him beating up his girlfriend with a broken nose and 2 black eyes.
But still,
Yeah.
the question remains, would you trust a meal from a clown?
Would you trust a meal?
Yeah, would you trust a meal from a clown?
It was Nick's mom, Jeremy. How you doing today, son? You remember Nick's mom and her boyfriend there, George Clooney? And that was his name.
Hey, Jeremy.
Hey, Jeremy.
Hey, Jeremy.
I threw his ass down the stairs. Yeah, the boy's mother was friends with Jeremy and Corey.
So, Lucky, have you decided
Yep.
whether you're going to do a mud mower again or
No,
a pulling
mud
tractor?
we're going to do a pull tractor. Got to get an old Suburban.
Yeah, Jeremy, Nick Frost. You remember his mom? She was just a tiny little thing.
No rush to get it. Definitely have the room to be able to store it now. Don't have to be up at the shop. Got a garage, so
They got places that do pulls up there?
yeah, I guess. I would have to do a lot of research, but I'm sure like New Hampshire would. I'm sure Maine does, Vermont. I'm sure New York. So I'm sure there are some in New England area.
16 seconds.
That's crazy.
You're outside enjoying the weather. That's good.
Thank God tomorrow's Friday. One more
What's
thing.
that?
I got the weekend.
Did Daryl come in and go out without me seeing him?
Yeah, he had to tell me this. The Leafs scored within like 15 seconds soon as they dropped the puck in the first period.
Oh,
I must be getting slow. I didn't see that.
yeah, Jeremy. When he got drunk, he liked to beat Nick's mom up. You remember, she was just a tiny little thing. She's gone now too. She weren't any bigger than your mom.
What are you guys doing this weekend, Mike?
Don't know.
Oh, did he freeze? Oh, there he is. He's back.
I don't know.
Is your weather going to be nice?
Yeah, Saturday's supposed to be nice. Monday's supposed to be torrential downpours. So
Oh, boy.
yeah.
Something to look forward to.
Funky, those are my feet. You want to come up here?
Easy, Pops.
Yeah, I didn't hit him, Jeremy. He went to grab a hold of me, and I pushed his ass down the stairs, through the door and down the stairs.
Yeah, Funky, come on up here. Come here.
You know, when you're shit-faced drunk, it's not a smart move to take and grab a
No.
hold of somebody that hasn't been drinking. Especially
Somebody bigger.
Oh, we were about the same size.
Oh.
Well, I was bigger because I had 2 pillows stuffed on the front of me. I was a big fat clown. But not good to grab a hold of somebody that's seen the after effects of you beating your girlfriend.
We're
And then her
supposed to
singing.
get that white shit this weekend.
Oh no!
Are you kidding me?
Friday. I'm
Where
like,
you going?
really?
Where you going? The sperm bank?
No.
No.
Now I don't know what the weekend forecast is. We're in the upper 50s here today. 54 here now. Ooh, 61 tomorrow.
I don't even want to
61
look
on
at our
Saturday.
temperature.
64 on Sunday.
Well, you'll be out there with a short sleeve shirt on, huh?
And I went out and picked the yard up a little bit today.
Probably deserved it then, Jeremy.
It's a good temperature,
63.
Jeff. Yeah, he was, Jeremy. Especially when he got drunk. Him and his brother.
You get fat. Big old fat belly.
Me too.
Yeah, Nick's mom didn't live to be very old either. You know, that's one thing, and I'm not preaching, but if you think it's okay because it's legal, I can tell you that alcohol will shorten your life.
Yep.
Yep. And it makes you grumpy and
Yep.
bitchy.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Is there any proof of that?
Oh yeah. One
Yeah.
fast relationship.
Mhm.
Yep. Been there, done that.
Yep.
And my boy's
And
mother
abusive.
Exactly.
had it 48 from a bad.
Not just physical,
Physically and
mentally.
mentally.
Yep.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, she had it bad when she didn't have alcohol. She'd drink whatever, Sterno,
Yep.
what's that, cologne. Yeah, hangovers do suck.
Yeah.
I mean, the worst that happens with me from what I do is I might eat a half a pound of peanut butter cookies, you know. I made a batch last night and overcooked them.
Did you?
Oh, no.
Yeah. I
How'd
had to
you
throw
do
them out.
that, Grandpa?
Oh, I left them in there too damn long, Katrina.
Oh,
Had to
dear.
throw them out. You must have left them in there way too long.
Yeah, and Luna, they were so bad. Luna didn't even want them.
Wow. That's bad.
Yeah,
I guess they were pretty much black all the way through, huh?
yeah. Listerine, Jeremy, and what was that other one there? Scope. Even rubbing alcohol. I'm sure that had something to do with destroying the liver too.
Wow. Who the heck would drink that?
Same person that would drink antifreeze, I guess.
Yeah.
It's a
That's true.
it's a sad addiction, I'll tell you.
Hmm.
And thank you, Susan. Thumbs up. I see I get that usual one thumbs down. I wonder where that came from.
Yeah, I got it too.
Yeah, and that's all right.
I got one of those yesterday on my live app from work.
Really?
Yep.
Probably the same person.
Yeah. It's all right.
They ought to be concentrating on their sick father instead of going around and watching people that they don't like.
You mean 5,000
Hmm.
subscribers with 88 views?
Yeah, that one.
I can talk about it because I know for a fact I get 80 to 90 views on my live videos. That takes all day to do. But you know what? I'm happy. And that's hard work. True channel supporters. Real
Mhm.
subscribers. Sorry, you got 5,000 subscribers. You're supposed to have at least 200 to 300 views on every video.
Yeah, I think I might
I'm
start.
getting that now, and I don't even have 2,000.
Yep.
I think I might do that a couple nights a week. I'll take and I'll have Luna over here on the love seat before I go to bed. I'll rub some peanut butter on her back end.
Oh, we don't need to see that.
Oh my dear Lord, Grandpa.
Oh, that's just nasty.
Wow.
But no, it's YouTube. Definitely lately, people are doing other things. I don't know if it's because the weather's warming up or.
Yeah, it's died down.
Yeah.
I've noticed.
It doesn't really make a big difference
It
for me.
has.
It's only the shop videos, you know. So I don't even care if I get 3 people that actually come in and watch it, you know. But
Right.
it gives them something to do, you know, throughout the day if it's dead, you know. There's nobody else on
Mhm.
on a YouTube. Oh, we'll go back to Lucky, see what he's doing, you know. Get tired,
You
go back.
Yeah.
get some of them truck drivers. Check real quick. Let's go on Lucky's channel, see what the shop looks like.
Yeah, exactly. Be honest with you, you know,
Yeah.
I get more playbacks on my views than I actually get a view. So if I have like 80 something views, I'll probably have 190 playbacks. That's
Well,
where you get your watch time.
I did an underwater video with that, Mark, and I try to upload it on the micro whatever that thing's called, the card, and it was the wrong kind of card and it wouldn't recognize it. So I ordered it up.
Oh, the SD card.
Yeah, I uploaded it through the USB, which the USB isn't designed to take and put videos through it, let alone 4K ones.
Hmm.
So now I
Good
just
thing-
have to not procrastinate and do another one.
It's a good thing you guys ain't here right now, because Bosco just fucking ripped a good one.
Well, I
There you
just
go.
bought 3 32-gigabyte hard drive USB sticks on Amazon.
Hold on.
They were a good price.
It's one of these, Mark,
One of those.
and it takes the little mini one in there, and
Yeah. Here's the mini one,
right,
and
and
then it goes inside.
And this computer wouldn't read that. I had to
Mine
get one.
wouldn't read mine either, Grandpa.
Well, this is the one I'm using now.
Okay. Yeah, see, I got the micro one, the Next Tech or whatever it is, micro SD HC adapter. And it
Well,
wouldn't read any.
See, the other one is a micro SD. This one is a micro SD, micro SD HC, and micro SD XC.
Oh. Yeah, see, mine are micro SD HC. Next Tech.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Mhm.
And I put it in there without anything on the mini disc, and it picked right up
Fire.
immediately. Just said
They're
that.
hungry. They want it. Smells good.
Hey, Daryl.
Hello.
Hey, Daryl.
How are you?
You left too quick last time. They were like, couldn't say hi to him.
Oh, I just came in to tell her the score. Toronto's up 3-0.
Wow. They just started.
They scored 16 seconds into the first period.
Oh, that's cool.
It was like off the face-off.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So how is everybody?
We're all here.
Doing good.
Right on. Anyway, I'm going to go continue watching the hockey game.
Well, enjoy yourself.
Oh,
That's right, Mark. Go Leafs.
yeah.
How'd you see that the NFL are going to draw names of people that have been vaccinated for tickets for the Super Bowl?
Yeah, I seen that.
Really?
Yeah, well, they got to do something to pull people in.
Well, that's like the Jays, the Blue Jays. They it's like a 60% capacity. People can go watch the game, but it's only, like I said, 60% capacity people,
Hey,
and they got to wear a mask.
Well, you know, the
Don't
bottom
be
line.
giving the cat a hard time.
no.
Oh, it's a dog.
The bottom line with me is I'm not going to watch. I didn't watch any sports last year at all, American sports, and
Especially
I won't
football.
watch any sport that.
Hey, go play.
Let me see it. Oh,
Hold on. Hey, come on.
I won't watch any
Monkey.
sports that condones. Oh, there you go, pretty girl. Oh,
That
pretty
don't look like
girl.
Punky.
Aw.
Pretty girl.
Yeah, he put it up there, Susan. Yeah, it's true, Mark. It is. But
Yeah,
they
if you
can't, they're not allowing anybody to go watch a hockey game, but they can go watch baseball.
Yeah, figure that out.
Makes no sense.
Well, baseball is outdoors. Not that that should make that big of a difference.
Yeah.
Isn't it colder in the ice rink?
Well, yeah, but it's indoors.
But they close the dome at night, though, when it, especially if it's raining during baseball, right?
Yeah. You'll see the the picture today was of Camel Toe Harris kissing her husband, and they both had masks on.
I
Oh,
seen
yeah.
that. I didn't go and look for it though.
That made me laugh just a little bit.
Well,
You know, why bother? Of course, you know, I'd put a mask on the bitch too. Just saying.
not for nothing. If they're so secure about this vaccine that was put out, why is the president still wearing a mask?
Well, why is the vice president and her husband kissing with a mask on when they both been vaccinated?
Exactly.
What's up, peoples? What's
Hey,
up,
Adam.
guys? I can't find my headphones.
Why not? I'll bet you they're right where you put them.
Well, no, I moved my whole room around, so everything's like flipped. So And now I have no idea where they're at. They were hanging on my wall, but they're
Yeah, but
not
what
there
Chuck
anymore.
said, they're just where you put them.
Exactly, right where I put them. That's where they're at.
How's
Yeah,
everybody?
right,
Exactly,
Jeremy. That's the
Jeremy.
way it is.
Exactly,
Yeah.
Jeremy. I'm the same way, son. You
Yeah.
want to burn or spit on that flag in front of me? I'm gonna take an ass whooping.
Yeah.
The first one will be free. The second one, I'll be in fear for my life, and that's when Dirty Gertie comes out.
Sorry, guys, I'm at the middle of eating dinner too. I tried to finish, but
And I have to say, long distance, I'm not that good of a shot anymore. But up close, yeah. Well, no, Mark. But after that, he made millions off in his right to be able to kneel.
Well, that's why they give you a clip this way. You can put one more bullet in there. This way you don't miss. You missed the first shot, you got plenty more to go back.
That's right.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, though, with that law that they passed that people could sue gun companies now and ammunition companies, they've cut way back on manufacturing.
I see Remington's making a comeback with ammunition.
Who is?
Remington.
Yeah.
Yeah, a company that bought him out, and I guess they're working on trying to bring him back.
See, one place that Jeremy and I have shot before, my friend Brian, who he knows, has went there, and they want $40 for a box of 9mm now.
yeah, they were getting crazy expensive here too. But it seems like that it's getting better. Prices are going back down.
Yeah, it might just be people out there buying them up because
Right.
of Biden, and they're scared they're going to lose the right to buy them.
Mm-hmm.
So, Adam, what was wrong with the truck?
Oh, it blew a radiator hose, and the thermostat was bad too. So I went ahead and changed it out to it had a 203 thermostat in it, but I put a 185 or 180 in it.
Yeah, it's summertime. You don't need a heavier.
So that truck was always running really on the hot side. So now I did that. I let it run for like an hour, and it stayed, under a quarter temperature the whole time.
Good.
So that was good. Hopefully that helps. I bet it was that thermostat. I thought I changed that thermostat out when I did the water pump, not that long ago, but that thermostat looked pretty old. I mean, it didn't look new, but I remember they get worn quick, but it didn't look good. So it seems to be okay now. I'll find out tomorrow when I drive to Lakeland. Mm-hmm. I sat there and let it run for a while. It didn't, no leaks or nothing. So
Mark.
what's up, Mark, Susan, everybody? I come and say hi.
Yeah, right, Jeremy. They're going to do whatever they can to get to that.
Jeremy,
Yeah.
that's why you need to make your own ammo.
Well, you can't buy that stuff.
No, not at all.
Yeah, you're not. Yeah,
Really?
Wow.
Oh, trust me, Jeremy's probably been on every website on the internet. If he could have his hands on it, he'd be buying it and making his own.
I could find a shot, I could find a powder, find a wad, but you could not find primers anyplace. Now it's getting down to where you can't find any, if anything.
wow. He's doing good, Susan. He's eating dinner right now. He's eating what I eat.
Yeah, I remember a year ago you could go on the internet and find 1,000 rounds in 9mm for right around $300. Yeah,
Doing good, Mark.
prices gone up if you can find them.
Yeah, right?
I watched
I just finished editing a video. It's uploading right now. The first street ride on the white bike. I finally got it back, and that thing is so fast. I love riding it.
That's cool.
I can't wait to go racing. Hopefully, I don't think I'm going to go to the Jacksonville race. I don't know yet. Maybe. It's just so far.
So I'll have something to watch when I go to work tomorrow morning.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe it should be done by then. Some of my videos take like no time at all to upload, and then some take forever. I don't get it.
I watched Katrina's this morning. I got up, I think it was around 2:30, 3 o'clock, and I'm over here doing a few things, and
I haven't watched any, man.
I was watching hers.
Thank you, Lucky. Yeah,
I love
exactly, Thomas. I don't get why people wear their masks when they're driving. It makes no sense.
Yeah, I was
Well,
trying to watch Katrina's yesterday, but I got to keep dropping it because the doctor comes in or this or that.
Yeah.
It's a pain in the ass.
You know what Thomas said happened to me in Walmart. I farted, and a woman in front of me said, "That's gross." And I said, "Well, you're too close and your mask doesn't work."
Yeah.
Yeah, I was watching a big YouTube channel. I think the guy's got 10 million people, Jeremy, and he has an old 50 caliber. They don't make rounds for anymore, and they use the round called the slap round. Like $100 a shell,
Gee.
and he got about
Wow.
6 of them. And the 7th one, it blew up.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, is that the one that he ended up with the patch on his eye?
Yep,
Yeah. Yep.
that and on his hand.
Yep.
Yep,
I've seen that one.
he got very lucky. I mean, it blew the ring off in the top of that weapon, which the force that it would take to do that is unbelievable.
Split that gun in 2 pieces.
Yep. And almost slashed his throat. I mean,
Yep.
it did cut him.
It's kind of like having a tire blow apart in a cage, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was an old type of 50 caliber, an old round that they don't make anymore. So you don't know where the round's been. You don't know how it's been stored. Has it been wet? Nice, Katrina.
Thank you, Grandpa.
Yeah, that's cool looking.
Gotta finish it.
Let me see. Hold it up again. I want to see it. I didn't get it. I was looking away. Well, that thing's got some color in it.
Holy moly!
Look at all
A
the different
crochet
colors.
woman that actually shows her work.
Mm-hmm. That's cool. Dang, girl. Look at all the pretty stitches. That's awesome.
Thank you. I made that shirt too on the mannequin.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
actually
yeah.
a sweat. It's actually for a sweater, but I turned it into a t-shirt.
Oh, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Good job.
Yeah, the place here in town, Jeremy, there no 9mm rounds at all. And the one at Fairfield, you're limited to 1 box at $40 a box.
Wow.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Susan.
I got 250 rounds. That's enough. I'd like to go out and be able to buy 1,000 rounds and then shoot off these 250.
That's why I got 600 rounds of 22s. And it'd be nice to go up to the range, but can't find. I could find tons and tons and tons of 22s on here, but nothing else shipped to Jersey.
It was a lot of fun watching my older granddaughter here shoot that AR-15. She goes, "I hit that thing at every time." She was good with it too.
Oh, yeah.
I know those are some cool hooks there, Jenny.
They are.
The severed arm and the Frankenstein head.
They would be heavy.
Hey, Jenny. See you down there.
An AR-15 is fun to shoot. A lot of fun. But Take it from someone that owns both. The 30-06 do a lot more damage than an AR-15. To you and whatever you're shooting at.
Yeah, that's for sure, huh?
Well, they went from, like $17 or $16 a box of 50 up to 20 and then to 25 and then to 30.
Hey, Brandon.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Jenny. What's up, Brandon?
Hey, Brandon.
Hey, Brandon. I mean, a round of 20 for the AR-15 was $40, but those were some special ones,
Yeah.
Brandon, you never sent me address for me to send that stuff out to you, and I might have a regulator for your machine.
Well, Susan, everybody, after thinking about it, I don't think it's because they're worried about being sued, because I think it's more about people thinking that, in a couple months they may not be able to buy them, so they're buying them up now.
Oh, yeah, big time.
Yeah, stocking up.
Myself, I got a nice little ammo case here that Jeremy bought me, so I'm not too much worried about them getting moisture and stuff. And it depends on how you store them.
Oh, I'm going to drive to Lakeland tomorrow.
Oh yeah, the 30-06 got twice the destruction. The round is 2 or 3 times bigger. But yeah, I wouldn't mind blowing up some tannerite again, just back a little further.
Yeah, I want to blow some up too. I haven't even blown any up. I want to do it though. It seems like a good time.
Well, I was filming it with my drone, and he hadn't got his AR-15 sighted in yet. Unless you're shooting at a target and you have one of those scopes to tell where you're hitting, it's so fast that it's hard to see where the round's going. Well, when he finally hit that, I mean, the concussion from it scared us really bad.
Oh yeah.
And we all looked at each other and said, "Well, time to go."
We're done here. It's a
I
big
used
old
to have
bag.
a drone, Mark. Back when I got hard up for money, I sold my drone and sold my iPad and sold my car.
Yeah, I get a kick out of when you go to the range and you see these people pull out the big rifles, and the next thing out comes these big sighting scopes and stuff. It's like you look through the scope of a rifle, it's just as good as looking through that thing.
Well, they got some pretty high tech scopes, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
They got some pretty cool ones, dude.
Yeah, Jeremy's got 2 different scopes on his.
Yeah, they got some of them are cool.
One of his scopes cost a lot more than what the rifle did.
Yeah, see, that's crazy. Dang.
Just to let everybody know, their auto warranty is just about to run out. If
Oh,
anybody
yeah.
wants to extend it, feel free to
Yeah.
inbox me.
Yeah, absolutely. Mine's been expired. I tell them I drive a 1929 Ford when they call me.
I let him go on for about 20 minutes, and then I told him I hadn't had a car for 2 years.
Oh yeah. No, now I got them stupid Social Security people calling me again, or no, that they say they're that my Social Security number's being banned or canceled or something.
Yeah,
I've been getting,
Yeah,
oh man, I've been
scam.
and then you get some Arabian dude on the phone. Well, I've been messing with them guys bad. Oh, bad.
Yeah, they
Hey,
My tax ID number. Are you crazy?
you won't be getting your student loan calls no more because Biden's going to do away with all that.
Well, I wish you'd have done away with that about 5 years ago when I still had those.
Yeah, right?
Apparently, Lucky's got a student loan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's got the warranty.
Yeah, he's got the warranty.
Yeah, well,
And he actually answered the phone call and just made up a number of how much of a student loan he had.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Now
I
I
got-
answer.
I
Answer the phone as Boston FBI. How can I help you?
Mm.
Yeah.
No, oh, sorry, we got the wrong number.
Yeah, I had one leave me a message saying that my Social Security deposit account had been compromised. Press 1.
Yeah.
Dude, I just got a notification for that dude that you're talking about. That gun exploded. Like, it's the first thing that just popped up on my YouTube. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah. Well,
I'm not
YouTube will push that to everybody because the guy's got like 10 million subscribers.
right. Oh, look at the scar on his neck. Oh my god. His
If,
nose.
that,
Oh, yeah,
if that's
neck,
the one,
his
I
His
think if
eye,
that's,
hand.
Wow. His
if
hands
that's
and
the one
calves.
I'm thinking about, that was on yesterday.
Yeah, well, it happened like a week ago.
Yeah, it says a week.
Yeah.
Got 11 million views.
At least a day.
Dang.
I
11
didn't get
million.
around to watching it yet.
What we need to do, Jeremy, is we need to get permission from your cousin there and push one of them out in the backyard of your grandpa's house there. Put a couple pounds of tannerite in that and blow that up. Because then you got to worry about it. Then you just got pieces of scrap metal.
To the scrapyard.
Oh yeah, I found my stickers finally. So I could send out the rest of you guys stickers that I haven't sent them to. These were outside my house, sitting on a stump for like a week now, and I couldn't find them. So I finally found them. So I'll send you guys the rest that I haven't sent to. Yeah, that's like, and they were literally like on the side of my house over here, and I didn't know they were there. I don't even remember taking them out there. Or why?
Well,
took
see
them
if
out
I
there.
call you, Jenny.
Boy, I'm bad.
I had a phone call saying that something about if I don't, something about a loan or something like that, that if I didn't press 1 or get a hold of a lawyer, I was going to jail. And I'm like, well, come arrest me. I don't care.
Yeah.
Come get me. I don't know what it was, but
Well, just so you all know, Google and YouTube are one of the places that sells phone numbers.
mhm. True that.
Well, mine left a message, Jenny, but Social Security doesn't call you,
No.
No.
just like IRS doesn't call you.
The
If you
government doesn't even call you.
No, if you owe IRS a lot of money, they might send someone to the door.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be back in a second. I got some real important things to do. Myself here in a minute.
So Lucky, you were
Yeah,
gonna
exactly, Jenny.
say you're bad.
Yeah, I actually found Brandon's email that he sent me.
Ah,
I just told him I didn't get it. Actually, I have it. Friggin' junk mail today.
I keep freezing up. Like I'm away from my Wi-Fi. I can see myself like glitching out as I go back and forth.
here, let me move you around.
I left the building.
Well, some places you can't get a signal, Mark. There's places in Alaska where you can't get a cell phone signal.
Well, custom email, huh, bud? Dang. Yeah, I don't use voicemail. You can call my phone. There ain't no voicemail. I haven't used the voicemail in like 5 years.
No, and I can tell you. Well, yeah, there's no voicemail, but he don't answer at midnight.
No, definitely not.
No, Jenny, I had to pay.
But if you call him at midnight, his wife will give him shit.
Oh yeah.
There's no calling at midnight.
Why not?
Oh.
Well, I will put my phone. I'll make sure I put my phone on silent tonight.
Forget Brandon. Check your spam folder. Do you send that much spam, Brandon, in your emails?
It's all them Pornhub you be on. All them
I
porn
guess
sites.
so.
They'll do it, man. They'll mess you up.
Hey, you
No,
gotta be careful. You gotta be careful what you click on Facebook.
Oh yeah.
You know, go watch these pictures from from that Woodstock.
Oh yeah. I went to Woodstock right before they shut it down.
Yeah, okay.
I did. Not well. It wasn't called Woodstock then. It was something else, but it was the same thing.
Yeah. I know the one you're talking about. It's the one
Right.
that
It wasn't like the original one or whatever.
It was called Woodstock 2, and it had the headliner there was Aerosmith.
I probably went when I was a little speckle in my dad's eye.
Yeah.
I had a friend that went to the original Woodstock. She doesn't remember being there.
No.
They should be able to collect disability if you went to that concert.
Yeah. I mean, you got, if you stuck around, there was only about 20,000 people left when Santana and then Jimi Hendrix played. That must have been a hell of a show because each one of them dropped 5 hits of acid backstage.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know how they stayed upright, let alone be able to play music.
Right?
They were propped up.
Oh yeah, she eats her ramen noodles while sitting on her cushion.
Oh my.
Oh, it's crap, Mark, but it tastes so good.
Ew, spam can. Ugh.
I went to a toast show down in Baltimore about 5 years ago, and I paid for they call it the hell they call it, something bull and pig roast or something like that, and that's just what they serve. It cost me like $35, and they served you had a choice of roast beef, 2 slices of roast beef, or 2 slices of spam.
Hey, Caroline. Are the scoops anything you want it to be, Caroline? Oh, I watched a thing on Hawaii. That's considered like a delicacy meal there. Oh, lucky petting his pussy.
Yeah.
Don't forget my bologna and Afghans, huh? That fat little cat. She's getting big.
Yep.
Oh,
It's not fat.
She didn't like that.
Uh-uh.
Oh, that leg come up. She wants you to scratch your belly, man.
Yeah, right. Watch what happens.
That's what she wants to do. Yeah, she wants to get shit outy. Look at that tail. Look at that tail, man. She wants to go. Get him, Punky. She's gonna pounce on your ass.
Right, Susan? Bologna
There we go.
Afghans.
No.
In your garage.
Garage.
Yes, Carrot, Susan. It
Frickin'
is.
Jenny.
It's Afghans.
And pot pie to her is frickin' soup.
Oh my. Now, Jenny, remember Susan started this.
Yep. Whatever, bitches. No
No
soup
soup
for you
for
all
you all.
tonight, she says.
Your ass in the basement.
Don't threaten us with a good time, Jenny.
Oh,
Oh, she's funny.
Hey, come on, put it in.
Punky.
Get him, Punky. Get him. Show him who's
Oh yeah,
boss.
she wants to play.
No, bologna is never good.
No. Oh, fried bologna. That's like freaking Newfie.
That's like steak for like.
Newfie meat. Newfie bacon.
I won't say what it is. See.
I ended up picking up
It's
a whole
good
pack
fry.
of bologna the other day. Didn't even know it.
Hey, Scott.
Hey,
he's got.
You're late for work,
everyone.
Greg.
Huh?
You're late for work.
Since when did you sign my paycheck there, old fart?
You never know. That could be my name on your check.
Nah. If it was, I'd quit.
Oh, that sounds
But
good,
I don't get-
Brandon.
But I don't get a check there. I get direct deposit.
All right, Susan.
I would like to try that.
I heard you guys talk about Woodstock. I had a neighbor on my street when I was a kid growing up. They both went. They didn't meet at Woodstock. They kind of made it at Woodstock. They didn't know each other. They left to two separate places, two separate towns. They came back married. And she was pregnant. So, yeah.
Wow.
A lot of babies were conceived at Woodstock.
Yep.
All right, guys, I'm out of here.
Yep.
All right, you
Lucky.
take care, Lucky.
Thanks for coming up.
I'm not sure
Okay.
about being live tomorrow at the shop, but don't forget tomorrow night's live.
Okay.
See you guys all later.
Yep.
We'll
Have a
catch
good
you there.
night.
And what's wrong with English there, Mark?
Well, Caroline, there should have been a lot more 69.
Oh my.
My younger son's seen pictures of some ladies in the Eagles, the story of the Eagles film, and he asked me how the hell did you ever get to that?
See you later, there, Brandon.
Have a good night, Brandon.
See you, Bree. See you, Lucky. I got Lucky left too. Sorry, I walked away for a minute.
Take care, Brandon.
I was trying to get my boy, but he got a poopy diaper, so I got to wait.
I wouldn't want to guess how many. What the number is? Someone did a study once on that. I saw. I was watching a documentary. They figured probably 20,000 kids easy conceived.
What, during Woodstock? Oh, I'm sure.
Goose, geese. Moose. Why isn't it geese?
Nope, actually, Caroline, the biggest problem they had was food and bathrooms.
Oh God. I've been to the original Woodstock location. I didn't go there. A little young for that. But it was definitely I could definitely see that. It wasn't that big of a field, but I can't remember how many people were there, but there was a lot of people there.
Like the one we have in here that we used to have up here in Florida and Zephyr Hills, it was pretty big. It's a massive field. How tall is it? It's a big open field.
Caroline sounds like she's been there.
500,000 people.
Wow.
I think there was close to that many at the US Festival I went to in '83. Hey, Peter.
Original Woodstock wasn't far from me.
I didn't even know there was different ones.
Hey, Peter.
There was only one original Woodstock. There was one by me. And one by me was kind of big.
I wasn't even thought of, Peter.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, the original, the guy that set up the US Festival there, or US Festival, whatever you want to call it, was one of the co-founders of Apple, Wozniak. And he lost his ass.
Oh, I believe it.
1994.
I mean, there was two groups he paid $1 million to. David Bowie was one, and Van Halen was the other.
Wow.
And John Mellencamp didn't go because he wanted $1 million, and he wouldn't pay him $1 million. Right.
I believe it.
You, Mark?
Yes, we got some more stamps. Ooh, I had there's a bunch left too.
Yeah, that was a lot of people.
That's a bunch.
And they didn't have the facilities like they have now. I remember at the US Festival, I think they had close to 5,000 outhouses.
Wow.
I bet that was a nasty, nasty place after like a couple days.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't imagine. Oh.
Yeah,
I think the 180 tattoo lasted like 4 or 5 days or a week or something.
The first day was country, and the second day was hard rock, and then the third day was like, I don't know what you call new wave.
Oh. Want to see Grandpa? Yeah.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How are y'all?
Good.
You see them?
We can't see him, Tampa.
Oh,
there he is.
There he is.
Oh, is he ever getting big?
Stand up.
Wow.
Hey, Lucas.
There's that right there.
Hey,
How you
Lucas.
doing, Lucas?
Say hi.
Oh, look at that look,
Hi.
huh?
Yeah, you want to say hi? Yeah. Say hi.
Hi.
No, he's trying.
What's up, little man?
Yeah, I'm just getting big. I'm just growing
He
every
is.
day.
Yeah, look at
I'm
him.
growing every day. Look how big I am.
He's huge.
Yeah, the big boy.
He's half.
Oh, yeah. Say hello. I'm your fat boy. Yeah. He's trying to get the computer. Wants to get it. That's a big old baby, huh?
I know what you'd like to do. You'd like to go just like that, wouldn't you?
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, he does it.
Go just like that?
You can have Grandpa used to.
I would laugh at you. I would.
You got food all over your little cheeks.
Mm-hmm.
Really good, huh?
Chicken, beans, fungi.
Never eaten, huh?
Yeah, it's all that breast milk, man. Makes babies grow. I remember it used to make me grow. I don't know, Mark. I may do it one day.
He looks different when he shaves his beard.
Say hi. Yeah. Say hi. I'm here. I'm here. Oh no. Oh no. What's wrong? You just want to grab the computer that bad?
Give him a swat, Lucas. Give him a swat. Yeah, right with the wet fingers. Poke him right in the
Look at
eyeball.
the look he's giving. That was so an Adam look right there. He was like,
Yeah. You don't want to hit your daddy. Don't listen to Grandpa. He's telling you bad things. Yeah. He does beat me up though when he wants to. Hi.
look at him. He's smiling. Aw. Hi, Lucas.
Yeah, you like how that worked out, Jenny?
He's
Hey,
looking
Lisa.
up at me. Aw.
Oh yeah.
Look at him. He's like, ooh, what's that up there?
Yeah, he says, the girls like me and I like the girls. He said, wait until I get some hair.
He's getting some now. Finally, he got some on the back. It's real long back here. Yeah, but not much up here though yet. You got one little patch up here in the top. It's getting long. He's just born like I was. He's a little towhead baby.
How you doing, Patrick?
That's a little towhead baby. Yeah. Like my dad was. Yeah,
Hey, Patrick.
He's got my dad. Yeah.
Well, he knows, man. He's staring right at that computer.
He knows, man. He's a smart boy. Yeah, he's a smart boy. Yeah.
Yeah. He's like,
Lucas, want some ice cream?
He doesn't like cold. He don't like cold stuff. Like I feed him popcorn, like I eat, and he eats it, but he'll put it on his mouth and it'll get on his little teeth or something. He'll freak out, but then he'll keep going. He loves it, but he doesn't. He's like something about his teeth. He's been teething real bad. He had a lot of problems with his teeth. I did, yeah, because they got me dead teeth. Yeah. Yeah. Daddy's squeezing too tight, huh? Right.
look at him. He's just staring.
Sound like a goat over there.
I know, right, Jenny? He just won't take his eyes off.
No, you know what? A child that age, he's looking at Katrina, he's thinking one thing, lunch.
Lunch. Num num. I should show him one of the things I made and see what he thinks of it. See if he does anything. Lucas, what's this?
Look at his mean little face. Hey, up here.
What is that?
Here.
Lucas.
He wants my computer so bad. He just wants to grab a hold of it. That's all he wants. You see? You see it?
What's that?
Let's see up here. Look up here. See right here? Yeah. What's that? Yeah, is that a toy for you? You can play with it. Well, he likes dropping toys on him. I got him a couple big toys, and he drops them on his little head, man. Like doing,
yeah.
Doing the big toy. Look at him, smacked him. Hey, what do you think this is, huh? You hit Daddy?
No, they make real cream in cans here too, Mark.
Oh crap! He got my computer. Got all of it. Oh. See, look at your little stink face. No, you can't have that. Yeah, that's Daddy's. You can watch. You can't grab a hold of it. I knew it. I love you, but you're so sneaky. He just keeps leaning in. Oh. They be giving me some funny faces, man.
I know.
Giving me all kinds of sideways.
I know. Look at that look. Look at that look he's giving his mom.
You see?
Man, I'll tell you.
You're giving me the faces, man. Yeah, but then who do I snuggle with at nighttime, Daddy? Yeah.
So, anyways, I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow night.
All right, Jeff. You have a good night, and thanks for coming up.
Have a good night,
See you,
Jeff.
bud. Good night, man.
Oh, Grandpa doesn't have Nightbot. I could get his PayPal for you.
We're gonna have today was our last day of sun. We're gonna have 4 days of rain after this.
Uh-oh, that sucks. Okay, where's my phone at? Did I hear my boss text me? I gotta figure out where I'm working at tomorrow. We're like, everything is done at that Tampa job. It's really cool to see. Finally. Whoa, come on, sit up. Here, let me just put a pile of clothes on the bed, huh? Shouldn't told you nothing.
What the heck?
Mm-hmm. Oh, heck yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Thank you, Susan.
Yeah.
Give me 2 seconds here and I'll have it for you, Mark.
Hello, CP.
Copy here.
No. Don't grab it. Originally grab it. Just look. Talk. Say hello.
I had a guy at work when I got out of work. I put the top down on the car, was going home. He says, man, you said that car came from Florida. I said, yep. He said, if that car could talk, it'd probably be out there like, what the where'd you send me? Because it spent its entire life in Florida. It said, damn, this thing probably didn't know what cold was.
Oh no. Where you going, little guy? You falling over that way?
People.
There's the link for you, Mark.
People have the misconception that cars from Florida will have the same kind of rust that other states have, which is
no,
because there is difference between saltwater air and calcium chloride that they put on the roads.
Yes. Big difference.
Yeah.
Calcium chloride is way worse.
Yeah, I agree, Mark.
Oh yeah, but you know it's fun. I'm not gonna drive this car. I'm not gonna drive this car in the winter. I'd be crazy too. Matter of fact, I gotta put up on a lift and put fluid film on it. That stuff I use on my other cars. I gotta do it more to this car than even my cars because this car has never been exposed to the kind of moisture that it's going to up here, even sitting in my garage.
Right.
Yeah. I bet you can get in and out of that just like I did on my Austin Healey. I didn't. Most of the time, I didn't use the door. I just cranked my leg over on the seat and slid right down in.
There you go.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I can.
That's cool. Yeah. Go play with your toys.
But you know that thing was like an oversized go-kart with a body on it.
Yeah.
What do you
That's
think
what I felt
this
when I
is?
had one of those little Miatas. Same thing. It was like a little go-kart. It was fun.
Well, this was even smaller than that. It was an Austin Healey Sprite.
Oh yeah, my grandfather had a Triumph Spitfire I used to drive around. That whole thing was cool.
This had a 948 motor.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you could take once you unbolted it from the channel, you could pick the motor up right with your arms and carry it.
Dang. 900 cc then.
Yep, 948.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Like a motorcycle engine. Yeah.
What would it take for you? Mark says, Grandpa, what would it take for you to shave your beard?
Oh, geez.
Here we go.
More money than you got, Mark.
Yeah.
You shave it for a couple months and we'll do a live stream.
Yeah. Yeah. You want to go play?
I'm not going to say it would. I'd get as much as James did, but his was for a good cause. If I got that much money, I'd take a razor and shave my ass crack.
Just not on a live stream.
Oh my.
Yeah, would he get something like 37 grand?
Something like that, yeah. He got a lot.
Yeah,
Thanks,
they
Kane.
didn't hit their 40,000.
What did he?
But
Yeah,
they
I think
came
it was
close.
30 something, wasn't it, Scott?
I think 37.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
You know,
I told them
37,000.
they hit 50,000 by. If they hit 40,000 this Friday, I'd shave my face off for them. And they didn't do it. Of course, the day's young. They might do it by this Friday. You never know.
Yeah.
37 grand. Helped somebody out a lot, though.
What's up, Patrick? Patrick, good to see you too, bud, and Kane.
That's all right. They from what I was told, the partial of the money was taken by bill collectors for that guy's doctor bills. That kind of sucks, but
Really, Mark? Apparently that account ended up getting locked, though, after James' fundraising weekend. What?
Yep.
Crazy.
Oh, my Lord.
Why, did YouTube get pissed off?
No, the his bill collectors, from him being in the hospital for a month.
Wow.
Oh.
Hey, that's what they do. You die if you got money. These hospitals, these banks, and like if you own property or something, forget it.
Yeah, true.
It's like my father ain't got jack squat, but he ain't got jack squat. The only thing they're gonna get out of him is pocket lint, maybe a couple. I'm not kidding. My father ain't got shit. It's all in it. He's got material things like old desks, old dressers, stuff like that. We sold most of his stuff already because
Yeah. I'd buy that old motorcycle.
What's that?
I'd buy that old Triumph.
Yeah, that Triumph's still sitting in my garage. I got it to start.
Did you?
Oh yeah.
That old Triumph there would make one of the sweetest trikes in America.
I ain't cutting that bike up and making no trike out of it.
You wouldn't have to cut it up.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not doing nothing to it. I'm just gonna leave it the way it is.
I'm saying if I had it.
Oh, I'm sure you would do it. My old man would haunt me if I turned that into a trike.
It'd be a cool trike. What the heck?
It'd be a nice motorcycle to ride the way it is. It's not as heavy as a large Honda or a Harley.
I remember my old man riding at the work when I was a kid. When he couldn't, about 20 years ago, when he couldn't ride anymore, he did. He filled the gas. He shut off the gas, ran it dry, drained the gas tank, and then filled the gas tank full of motor oil and kerosene.
Oh, thank you, Tampa.
Oh, Tampa.
Yeah. I don't know why my Face ID thing don't work anymore, though. It just made me log into my account every time. I don't understand. Did I turn it off?
Short.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, how do I figure this out?
Thanks to Katrina.
Heck yeah. On that note, I got to go, though. I'll play with you, shower, get ready for bed. So it's fun hanging out with you guys for a minute.
Hey, thanks for
take
coming
care,
up.
Adam.
Tampa.
Of course, guys. I'll see you soon.
Say good night to the wife and the boy.
We'll do for sure. Have a good night, everybody. Peace.
You too.
Yeah, I think. So I don't know if I'm gonna put it on the road this year. Hell, I'd like a week straight of normal weather. Maybe I'll think about it.
Katrina, thank you.
You're welcome.
I think Jake's.
I I'm gonna do another one for you too, Grandpa.
There we go.
I'm going to actually, when I get my new computer, because it's got an actual CD drive on the back of the computer of the monitor.
Oh, sure, rub it
I'm
in.
going to transfer some of my music off of my CD onto my computer, and I can use that music for doing the intros and stuff and super chats. Jenny's like, what? No dance?
No
Yeah,
comment.
I want one a little longer.
Yeah, I'm going
I
to
guess-
do one a little longer for you.
A little longer and a little bit more annoying.
Let me go get some helium balloons.
No, not that annoying. Oh, I appreciate it, Mark.
Yeah.
You know, YouTube got to get their 45% though.
Yeah. I haven't even made much this month. I think it's like 30-40 bucks I've made this month.
Yeah, it just means the next month will suck.
Yep. I'm still waiting for my code to come in the mail. That's all I need is for them to pay me is just that code so I can verify.
Wow. They're
Yeah.
taking you guys' time, ain't they?
They owe me March and they owe me April and then I'll have May.
Take care, Adam.
Take care, Adam. I'll be watching it.
Keep on working hard, my
Hold on,
friend. It'll pay off.
Yeah.
How long does it take them before they usually pay? It seems like that's a long time.
Well, it's because I just got monetized in March. So I had, quite a few process to get everything, you're paying that. So I just got to wait for the code. It says 2 to 4 weeks because I'm in Canada, so it may take a little bit longer because it comes in the mail, right?
Yeah.
So might take a little bit longer than usual.
And I got
one of those.
Go ahead, Scott.
No, I got one. I had a neighbor call ever since I bought this car. It's been going around telling the neighborhood they think I've been selling drugs for driving around this car.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's because they forgot that one thing that everybody in America used to do, and that's work.
Yeah.
Anyway, that. Then I told her, I said, if I was a drug dealer, I sure now wouldn't be driving a 17-year-old Audi TT. I'd be driving a brand new Audi TT.
Yeah.
Right. And you wouldn't be even driving truck either.
If you were making that kind of money, someone else would probably be driving you around.
True. And she'd have long legs. Yeah.
No, she wouldn't be driving. She'd be in the back.
No, if I had a car like a convertible or something, a 2-seater, I'm saying.
Exactly right, Lisa. I can't believe how long your Christmas card came. Oh my dear Lord.
I
That
told
was
my
crazy.
son that if I won the Powerball or the Mega Millions, I was going to model myself after Charlie Sheen.
There you go.
I'd spend $150,000 a year on hookers and $100,000 on cocaine. You know, you got to have your priorities.
I can see you doing that.
I mean, he had 2 or 3 of those $1,000 a night ones.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Well, that's what that cocaine will do to you, Katrina.
True.
It's called the cocaine erection.
Yeah. Charlie Sheen. Yep.
There ain't no way I'd spend $2,000 or $3,000 for a piece of ass.
When he was making $500,000 a week, Scott.
I would. Jeremy's making $10 million a week. I wouldn't spend that much. I'm too cheap.
Yeah. We see, you know, when you're making that kind of money, there's other things more you got to worry about. You get a steady girlfriend, and she ends up getting 3/4 of your money. So he was actually taking the cheaper way out.
Yeah.
That reminds me of a guy that died years ago. My father was telling me about. I wasn't born, but when he was some guy he knew got killed in Vietnam. When he died in Vietnam, about 40 different women showed up at his funeral. And he was married too, and his wife couldn't understand who are all these women, blah blah blah. They're all women he was banging when she was working nights as a nurse.
Wow.
You know, I watched a documentary on Charlie Sheen, Mark, and the sad part about it is when he got all crazy, is after he found out he had AIDS.
Damn. That would suck.
Then he really started drinking and doing crazy things.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, thank you, Mark. I don't know about how good of a man I am, Mark, but I'm a real one.
Yep. He says it how it is. He doesn't hold anything back.
If I'm going to tell you to go fuck yourself, it'll be right to your face.
Yep.
I get more joy out of that. Really, right?
Yeah.
And I want to see the look on their face when I tell them to go fuck themselves. I don't want someone talking about it and telling me, oh, you should have seen their face. No, I want to see it.
Right?
Yeah, well, he freaked right out when he found out, Mark. Yeah, I still, probably once a month, I still go on Amazon Prime and watch Platoon. And then that comedy one that he did was that Hot Shots.
Hot Shot. I think I've heard of that one.
And then there was Hot Shots Part 2. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Having an open mind is a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See, I remember would rather tell somebody something to their face instead of saying it behind their back or getting somebody to do it for you. You know what I mean? Like, if I have a problem with someone, I'll just tell them. Simple as that.
Oh, believe me, there's nothing worse than a bastard that'll go like this. So that when you say something to him, like I give you an example. I had a guy that cut me off almost up at our terminal that I go to with his truck.
Right.
I stopped in front of him, asked him what his effing problem was, blah blah blah, and he said blah blah blah, and next day I'm laying in bed and sleeping, and his boss calls me and threatens to have me arrested for harassing her driver and that, and I says, what?
Dear.
I said to her, what are you talking about? You told my employee blah blah your driver. I said, lady, if you think you're going to drive from New Jersey to New York and try and press charge for me for harassment because I told your driver fuck off, flipped him off and chewed his ass out because he almost took the nose of my truck off. You can kiss my white German ass. And she says, and I said, because I know a few things about something like that. You can't file the harassment charges. He would have to, because I harassed him, not you. You might be a lawyer like you think you are, but I know the law. You can't. And you know something? That's only 2 weeks in jail. Then I'm going to get out and go kick his ass because he's too much of a bitch to say something to my face instead of go to his female boss like a little bitch.
Exactly.
Now that's it. That's something like, and I went to him the next day right in front of him. He's talking to his boss on the phone that same night. Said, hey, guess what, buddy? You're a bitch. You need to cut off your dick because only a pussy would go to his boss like a little bitch. He didn't like that.
Jenny was unhinged. Was that a Charlie Sheen movie?
I think it is, ain't it? It sounds familiar.
I don't remember ever seeing a movie of his that was actually bad.
Two and a Half Men. Yeah.
Yeah, 2.5 Men. That was hilarious.
Yes.
Oh, Fat Russell Crowe. Okay. Not Charlie Sheen, Russell Crowe. Another good actor.
There's a lot of good actors out there. When Charlie Sheen found he had AIDS, he got even funnier.
Yeah, he went a little overboard though with his comments.
Oh yeah, but you know something? AIDS ain't the end of the world.
No.
Look at Magic Johnson. How long's he had AIDS now?
Geez, since it began. Since it came out. Like 30 years.
Someone said he's one of the reasons why we practically have a cure for it, because of all the he went to every place to try and get cured. It's you'd live longer with AIDS now than you can with cancer. That's fucked up.
All that tiger blood, Jenny.
Look at my one of the other drivers at work named his Jeep.
Green Lodge. Green Loogie.
Green Loogie.
Loogie. Oh my.
You got it. That's quite the Jeep. I'll give him credit.
Yeah, but it looks like
green.
It looks like a fucking giant booger.
Yeah.
It does. Hey, you know, he named it appropriate.
Wow.
Hey, you gotta admit, that takes balls to drive around with something that's got a booger name on it. Oh my God. But that's that guy I've called Horny Hoopman before.
Oh my.
That's his nickname, Horny Hoopman.
That's quite the name.
Hey, Daryl.
Hello. It's 4-1.
How are they doing? How much are they winning by now?
It's 4-1.
Nice.
It would have been 5-1, but a new guy stepped into the crease, and it was goalie interference, so it didn't count.
Oh dear.
He didn't even touch the goalie, though. That's what I don't understand. He didn't even back into him. He didn't even touch the goalie.
So these are the magnets, but they don't work unless it's a magnet like that. They won't.
Well, that's what I told you.
It has to be metal.
Yeah.
It can't be aluminum.
Yeah.
That's what I told you. It's wooden desk.
Yeah, I'd have to actually get one of those things that Tasha has.
You need like a plate, like a metal plate.
Like the metal thing that Tasha is on.
That's one of the old tricks when you go to buy an older car. Is you put a little piece of cloth over a magnet and run it around the car to see if they puttied it.
Yeah.
You don't have that problem now like as bad as you did in the 70s, though.
No.
Hell, in the 70s, you almost had to do that. You didn't, you were getting screwed.
Yeah.
And hello, everybody.
I remember my father doing that. He found what it took. He very seldom found a car that wasn't a Bondo buggy.
Yep, I was trying to think of that name.
Yeah.
Little Bondo buggy.
Montreal, just.
Yep, Bondo buggy. You know, the way car prices are going now, though, you see these cars that are Bondo buggies, and they're not hiding the fact that they're Bondo buggies.
Well,
and then they're trying to sell them for triple what they're worth.
20 years old. He's only been in 5 NHL games.
Oh, really? Oh, is that new one?
For Montreal.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's playing against Toronto. And it's like when your team's not helping in front and defending you, there's no chance. Plus, he's new, right?
Yeah, he is new.
And getting scored on by Matthews and Marner and all them, like,
Especially the cars from the 70s, Patrick, you had to do that because if they were a car where they got snow and they used calcium chloride on the roads, they rusted.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. My father bought his first and only brand new pickup truck in 1971. It was, I don't remember when he bought it. I was 3 years old. But bought it brand new in 71. It started to rain like holy hell June of 1972. I remember that. And he decided to, it rained. I mean, it rained and rained and rained. And he had an old ramp out there for loading cars on a car trailer. And I don't know what made him decide to do it. But the flood, he knew it was going to flood. And he turned around and he drove the car. He put the truck on the roof of the house.
Wow.
Well, there you go.
He put it on the roof of the house. It was he wanted to save his truck and he couldn't take it. There were 6 kids in my family, and we had a 71 Ford Explorer pickup truck. That's what the full size pickup truck was called at one time. We had a 68 Olds Delmont 88 4-door sedan, and he had a 67 Pontiac Catalina convertible with a 389. And he drove that on the roof. He had both the car and the truck on the roof of our house. And we took off in the Olds because he crossed his fingers and when the flood hit, those cars were on the roof of the house. And when we came back, he's got a picture someplace. I gotta see if I can dig it up sometime. The ramp they used to drive the cars up there was gone. The whole house we had 29 inches of flood mud in the first floor.
Wow.
The water line was 6 foot up. The neighbor's house next door was gone. The neighbor's house on both sides, were gone. And our house is still there. And when the Army Corps of Engineers came through, basically they said, they came back and they looked at the car on top of the house right at the peak. The car was on the lower half. The truck he drove right up over the peak because it was 4-wheel drive, so he was able to get it over the peak of the house. You know what I mean? They say the weight of those 2 cars is probably what kept the house from floating away.
Damn.
But they were undamaged. But you know what's funny? They were there until almost the flood was in June. They were up there until August until he could get a crane truck down there to lift them off the house because the ramp was gone.
Wow.
Thank you.
But that, I remember that. I remember how that house that we lived in that house for 30 years afterwards.
Oh,
I still remember.
Yeah.
That house still smelled like flood mud.
Oh. Bet you that was fun to clean up.
You know, I still remember taking. We weren't allowed in it.
What's that?
Not me, us kids.
Right.
That?
Luna.
Good girl.
Luna, good girl.
Such a good baby.
No, they had a gas well explode down the street from not explode, but the tank rupture down 10 miles upstream from us, and that whole house smelled like gas and oil inside.
There you go. Come on. Come on. Hey. Come on. There it is.
Aw, Luna kisses.
Such a big baby girl. Yeah, such a big baby girl. Just so sweet. Oh, just such a sweetheart. Yes, sure is. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Big lovey doveys.
Aw.
Oh my
Good
goodness.
puppy, Luna.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
Aw.
A kiss.
When's the wedding?
Thank you. We're already common law. Oh, yes. I'll give
We're
her-
already common law.
Yes, right on the lips. Such a good girl. She's a good baby.
She is. She's a good dog.
I got a neighbor up the street's got a boxer.
They're good dogs.
Oh yeah, the one that neighbor up the street has. Oh, she wiggles her tail just like Luna.
Yep, the old wiggle butt.
Yep. I don't think Luna. Her dog's like 9 years old. She has trouble with her hips now, but
Yeah.
that's what usually takes them out.
Yeah, she does. Thank you, Katrina.
You're welcome.
She does, but you know, it's part of having a dog. I shed more hair than she does.
You ain't seen nothing. Do you see Mr. Briggs? I swear I could gather Mr. Briggs' hair and send it to Katrina, and she could weave it into a quilt.
Yeah. My son said that the last time he swept my floor. Huh, Luna? He said you could make a sweater out of that.
You know what I do? How I clean up after Mr. Briggs? I gave up buying regular vacuum cleaners or sweeping it. I bought a shot vac. I just take a shot vac and run over the floor.
Yep.
It works.
Yeah, because it gets everywhere. It gets on the furniture and on the floor and on the bed. And
Get yourself a shot vac.
I got one.
Oh, okay. Yeah. The other vacuums clog up too much. A shot vac does. I go over it with the shot vac. I go over it with a shot vac and use the other.
Yeah, I use the Luna likes the shop vac too. She likes to get vacuumed. I don't know if it cleans her skin or what, but she likes it.
Oh yeah, it's actually because it's like air. They like the air part. It feels good.
She wants to play with it too. Huh, Luna? But you don't like it when it sucks your lips in there.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Well, everybody, I've been on here 2 hours and 40 minutes. I'm going to call it a night.
Damn, how'd you manage to be on that long?
Alrighty, Grandpa.
I don't know, man. I'd say good company, Scott, but I don't want your head to swell.
Yeah. Come on, you stupid bitch, Dolly. Get underneath that trailer.
Hey, what did I do for you to talk to me that way?
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to this bitch, Dolly. I don't think you're a Dolly.
No.
And I don't think you have 4 wheels under you.
No, I'm not a bitch either.
Yeah, this Dolly's being a bitch.
Oh, Luna. You do want to go out, don't you? Huh? You want to go out, don't you? Yeah. Yeah. All right, everybody.
All right, Grandpa. We're probably going to
Everybody
be
have a good night. Thank you for coming up, Katrina and Scott.
No
And Rick,
worries.
if you're still listening, and yeah, Mason, just heading out.
Take care, Mason. Hi, Mason. Bye, Mason. Take care, everyone in the chat. I did leave a message in my community for you guys and the members. I know some people got back to me. Everything's fine. It's just this Saturday we won't be doing the members live because I got to help my brother move. So, peace out.
It's always fun.
Yeah.
Take care, Mark, Patrick, Mason, Kane, everybody.
Night.
Bye.
Bye.